The top of the Big 12 looks different after today's game in Stillwater, as does this, the OSU record book. If you have it, chuck it. Well, the playoff weather has certainly arrived here in Oklahoma in time for the first full night of the high school playoffs. Dan Seed live here at Cameron Stadium. 23 of 35, 323 yards and 5 touchdowns. Sounds like a Brandon Whedon stat line, but it wasn't, and that was a major part of the problem. After just a taste of playoff football last night, tonight we get the whole enchilada. Baxley, don't be excited about the Mexican food reference. The high school playoffs. After game one, the Thunder said they had to be more physical, had to be more aggressive, and they had to take more trips down the floor and make them count. Through the first half tonight, check, check, and check. Let's check out the highlights. How's this for energy? Kevin Durant, James Harden here, and then Harden with the nice feed to Russell Westbrook, and look at how pumped up the Thunder are. They are up 6. Later first quarter, Eric Maynor coming up with some defense, the steal, and the coast-to-coast finish. Thunder on an 8-1 run. That puts them up 11, but Memphis hanging with them. Darrell Arthur, the monster jam. Memphis cuts the lead down to 5, but just before the half, the Thunder pulling away again. And again, it's Russell Westbrook. Thunder up 12 after this basket. And you see the score there. Right now, they are up 11, 64-53. Now to the no-brainer vote of the year. Former Sooner and current Clipper Blake Griffin was named the NBA's Rookie of the Year today, winning the award in unanimous fashion, and in doing so, joining some pretty exclusive and elite company. Griffin accepted the award in Los Angeles today after the former OU star received every one of the 118 first-place votes, easily outdistancing Washington's John Wall. Griffin, who led all rookies in scoring and rebounding, is the first unanimous choice since David Robinson. That's good company to be in back in 1990. There's no such thing as a sure thing, but OU here in Norman is about as close as it comes. 36 straight they've won here at Memorial Stadium after today's 45-7 win over Texas Tech. As OU looked every bit of the Big 12 title contender they've contended they are, and nothing like the group that was beaten a week ago at Texas A&M.
I think it gets down to, making plays when you get the opportunity to make them.
We were just executing a lot better this week. Last week we weren't able to run the ball as well as we did this week, and just throwing and catching with all the wide receivers and us being on the same page. So just basically we executed our offense a lot better this week.
While the streak extends into next season, today may have been it for Ryan Broyles in Norman, and if it is, it was quite a send-off. Broyles' 8 catches for 119 yards and 3 touchdowns helped him supplant Mark Clayton for the OU career reception and touchdown reception marks. Number 85 also tied Clayton's record for the most 100-yard receiving games in a career and in a single season.
This means so much to me. It's always been one of those things that I wanted to meet and meet the expectations of being a wideout at Oklahoma.
And he's a great player. I love his competitiveness, his toughness. He just has a knack for adjusting to the football like nobody I've ever seen. To find the football, turn for it, and he got the surest hands of anybody I've ever been around. And he just has a great knack for making big plays.
With the cold weather here, the cold reality sets in. If OU's going to make it back to a BCS Bowl this January, they're going to have to do it on the road. Win out at Baylor next week, and then 2 weeks from today in Stillwater. Reporting from Norman, Dan Seed, 7 Sports.